What's happening, everybody? Yingpin18 here. Wanted to do a quick little video. It's COVID-19 season, I guess, so I've been quarantined for a little while now. But I've been looking for a utility trailer. I don't have a very large property. I've got about acre and a half. But I have a hunting lease and I have a four-wheeler, and I've been gathering a lot of wood for splitting. I sell some, I use a lot of it, and so I needed something that I could lug stuff around, do dump runs, but I had a hard time justifying paying $1,500 for a trailer, $1,000 for a trailer. So I've been hesitant, I haven't done anything. I did find on the Nextdoor app, I found some guy that was selling a utility trailer. He's only a couple miles down the road, and so I went and take a look at it. He wanted $300 for it, and it's got no title, but he used it for just running hay, about a 45-minute trip, round trip, twice a year for his horse. And outside of that, it really hasn't been used much. And the story is that he came from Texas, and they built it back in 2006. He came here about 2008, and when they got to Cumberland, Maryland, which is about 3 hours from here, the axle went out, so he replaced the axle. So it's a homemade trailer, no title. I ended up picking it up for $300. I figured, what can I lose, right? So here it is. I've got the Cub Cadet towing it. Tows just about anything. It just doesn't stop very well. So it's about, he said it was a 6 by 12. It's about 5.5 by 11.5, pretty close. And a lot of it has to do with the railing. If you can see, they added this railing, which is nice and thick, which would be good for hauling rounds and keeping everything contained. It's bowed a little bit. It's not in too bad a shape. So for $300, I thought it was a pretty good investment. I started pulling off the lights. The lights didn't work, and in order to get a title for it, I need to replace the lights. The challenge is that all the lights are rusted. So they're busted out, but these bolts right here just spin on the other side. So I've got to cut them out. I can't figure out a way to get them to stop spinning. So anyway, it's in pretty good shape. I'm going to power wash it, do a little work to it. Once I power wash it, it's likely that I'm going to have to paint it. It's got a little bit of a flex or bend right here where the new jack is. Both of them work. The other one was in the container, so. Got a nice box on top. It's pretty sturdy. Came with a couple straps. Should be a good trailer for what I use it for. Tire's a little dry rotted, but I'll air them up, check the bearings, grease them. I'll probably do a video on that. I've never done that before. And then it's got this little back tailgate. I'm trying to figure out a solution for that. I'd like to put a ramp on there. I don't know how to weld. I don't have a welder, but it might be the route I take. Otherwise, this has to be replaced eventually. I mean, for what I'm using it for, it'll hold everything. But I think I got enough clearance where I can put a ramp there and get it going. So anyway, this is going to be a series of videos probably on how I clean this trailer up, and we'll figure out what other problems I have with it. Might try to find a way to strengthen and put a little additional support on the main frame there. Maybe move the jack back to the center so it doesn't bow like that. But all in all, for $300, I already bought a light kit for $26, so I'll rerun that. Should be in good shape. So we'll see. I'll check back.